Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and welcome back to the channel. We're back with another episode of Bus Sim 21 as we continue our career with Allum travel, and we carry on with the Gold Island or Golden Island routes. Let's head on over to the island and we'll pick up close to where we left off in the last episode, after having done a little bit more of the route and trying to level up to the next route. Alright guys, so you'll find us halfway round. As mentioned, we've sort of carried on the route from where we were last episode, and as you can see, we are continuing to deliver and pick up 15 passengers from Gold Island Tourist Centre. So we'll check these last couple of people on board and make sure we give them the right amount of change. Good, so that's everybody that wants to get on board and pay for tickets. So yeah, we did cut a big old chunk out of the routes round Gold Island, because I think the last thing you want to do is just see me drive round and round in circles, just trying to deliver the right amount of customers. So we're heading back to the island now. So we've just finished our last route and we've hit a curbstone, which is always great. So yeah, we're just going to head back over the bridge and head down to the tourist centre. Obviously, for some reason, we decided to stop at those lights. I really wasn't paying attention, too busy coughing. But yeah, so we're heading back on over. Hopefully, we shouldn't be too far. We may have to do another stop or stop sort of pick up from the tourist centre. So unfortunately, it doesn't tell you, and this is one of the things that's really annoyed me, is the fact that it doesn't tell you how many people you've actually collected and how many you've actually got left to do, because it just says 15 passengers. It doesn't say 14 out of 15 or 10 out of 15 or anything like that. It just literally says 15. I cannot anywhere find how many we've delivered so far, so hopefully this will be enough to get us onto the next job. But let's come off the bridge here and head down. Must remember not to indicate off, because the bridge apparently does not count as an exit. But anyway, we've got the next stop coming up just here on the right. So let's stop and let these people off and see if we need to pick these people up before we head on to the next route.
I'm really looking forward to going there by bus myself.
I agree that Golden Island is indeed a lovely place. I also think it would be a great tourist spot. More affluent visitors sure would enjoy going there as well. We just have to show them Golden Island's charm.
We could use ads to show Golden Island at its best. Oh, and make some improvements to our network to offer some nice routes.
And make sure you drive slowly, dear. We want the passengers to enjoy the view.
Alright, so there we go guys, we've completed that section of the route, and now as you can see on the right hand side we have a few new jobs to do. So as you can see, we've got to have one bus with the Gold Island ad. So let's quickly nip into our bus garage configurator, whatever you like to call it, and we'll select the bus that we are using for the Gold Island, Iveco bus, I think, if I remember rightly. So let's go to Vico. Why is the mouse being funny? Okay, so there you go. So as you see, we've got that on route 6, so let's click that one, and then we need to click Q to customize it. So we need to look at adverts, because obviously it's under the adverts, and then one of these apparently is a Gold Island advert. So we've got 3 to do in total. So we've got the Chinese one that we had last time, wrong button, Chinese one that we had last time, the new little, well, I can't even see what that is, and I don't know what this next one is, something to do with some sort of hub or something. So let's have a better look at this. So as you can see there, we've got, I guess that says Gold Island, I can't really see, but that'll probably do. So let's customize it, let's accept that, and as you can see, we're now set up with the logo on the bus. As you can see, we've also got to raise Gold Island level to 3 and connect Gold Island with West Oakwood with at least one balanced route, and drive the route in a compressed natural gas bus. So as you see from the outside, we will let someone else drive this route for the rest of today, and we'll set ourselves up ready for the next route, which will be a one balanced route for Gold Island. So let's let this bus disappear, and we'll let one of our other drivers take it away. Let's watch it go with its lovely new Gold Island livery. There we go, perfect. And let's set up today's route. Alright, so there you go, guys. Did this bit off of video because it took me forever to try and get a balanced route, and also one that needed to be in peak time. So yeah, as you see, we sort of head up towards West Oakwood at the top there, and then back down the bridge, ready for the island. There you go, island tourist at the bottom. So as mentioned, we have to make sure that it is a balanced route, and it's also a peak of morning and evening. So let's allocate a bus to it. So we want the IV code because we're going to have to use a compressed natural gas bus, and I don't have enough money to buy another bus. So I think that will do for that route there. So let's click back. As you can see, the demand is predominantly balanced, which is good, and we just need to then raise Gold Island to a level 3. So I think we're mostly 2 stops on all of it, so we need to raise the rest of the stops up a little bit, but again, we can do that off of video when the boring stuff is not necessarily needed. So let's drive this route. We'll head on over to the bus and yeah, commence today's route and see how we get on. Right guys, so you'll find us in the middle of nowhere. So took over this bus and somehow managed to be miles away from where we actually needed to be. I'm not sure who was driving this bus last or on which route they were driving it last, but yeah, you can see the city there in the distance, and somehow we are like on a completely different island. So as you can see already in the timer in the bottom left, we are significantly late. We've got 35 seconds to get to the bus stop, and as I say, we are miles away. We're not even onto the main island yet. Sorry, we're not even on Little Island yet, let alone the main island. So yeah, whoever was driving this bus last has really not helped us. So potentially today we're going to be extremely late on almost every single stop that we get, but we'll see if we can't make some time up. We're not far away from our next stop, which is the one and only stop on the island, and then we'll be heading back to the mainland, where we'll be going sort of back across the different routes of West Oakwood. So let's head around the island here. You can see we've got a little stop. Oh, our stop's going up a little bit further away. We're pretty far away from it now.
But instead of going by car, we take the bus.
Alright, cool. Oh look, passenger needs to get off. Let's stop so we can let them off. Alright, cool. There we go. Someone going to get off? Okay. No one actually got off at that stop, but it said they did. Okay. Oh, very strange. But yeah, nobody actually got off. Our phantom passenger wanted to get off, obviously. Alright, and then we'll follow this road round. Make sure he doesn't cross the road. No, you're good. And then yeah, we'll take a round left, right, and then right again. Make sure we indicate where we're supposed to. Assuming this is the right turn here. Yep, so let's take a right here. There's the random cones in the road again. And then yeah, this is the tourist centre just up here on the left. And then round we go. So reason we picked this route as it was quite easy and flowing, and it was a constant loop, so you didn't have to do any weird turns or any funny routes to try and get you back onto it. Obviously it doesn't have the most amount of stops on the island, but we only technically needed one, and unfortunately they were mostly negative, so they weren't actually gaining anything on the route, so we couldn't get a balanced route with more than one on the island, unfortunately. So we'll just have to maybe do Route 6 again a couple of times just to get the levels up. Alright, so there's quite a few people here waiting to get on, so let's quickly stop, kneel the bus and let them on. Oh, we've got a payday as well, so just shows you sort of what happens at the end of every payday.
Oh, no.
How bad I've done, so obviously indicated whilst driving straight quite a lot. And as you see there, yeah, you're too late according to schedule. If you are 300 seconds too late, you are considered out of hours. So technically we are out of hours. So
she won a spelling bee
not
the other
sure
day.
what ramification that has for us in terms of scores or penalty points or money or whatever, but it obviously has some. So let's stop this. Let's shut the doors, mind the man crossing the crossing as he decides to run for it, and then we'll take a right here. This car seems to randomly stop. Is he going to go? No, he seems to be letting cars in from the left and not paying attention to whoever's got right of way, although I don't know who had right of way there, because as usual they never seem to have any road signs or junctions or anything on these roads. And then we're back over the bridge towards the lighthouse. Make sure we get the left-hand lane because we are going round and then back into town. And then, yeah, I think we've got another couple of, well, I know we've got another couple of stops. The next stop is East 3rd Street, and we've got 30 seconds to get there. So again, looks like we're going to be running late. I get the feeling that today is going to be, okay, and I'm speeding. See, look, trying to catch up this time, and we're speeding. It's a strange old speed restriction, that one. It does seem to go from, like, or whatever it is, like motorway speeds to 30 like really quickly, and without any signs either, so not really sure what is going on there, but let's make sure there's nothing coming because we need to take left. No, road's clear. So yeah, on this route we pretty much carry on straight through this road. So the other route, Route 6 that we've just done, we take a left here, but we're going straight on down. So let's let these trucks get out of the way. Yeah, we're fine, so carry straight on down. And then yeah, eventually we take a left and rejoin sort of into West Oakwood. Is it Oakwood? Yeah. And yeah, then we got 2 or 3 stops in pretty close vicinity, and then yeah, obviously our trip back to the island. So not sure how long it will take to get Gold Island up to level 3. Probably a bit longer than in this episode. So we may need to do that a bit in between this and the next one. And someone's fallen asleep. Don't forget to wake them up at the end of their route. So yeah, hopefully we remember that and we don't forget, and they don't end up staying on the bus with us for forever. Right, those people seem to be about to dart in the road. They always scare me when they try and do that, because I always worry that they're going to run out in front of me and then we're going to end up murdering someone. Hopefully, yeah, I'm not going to try and run people over. Right, this car seems to randomly slow down, so let's take the left lane because we're taking a left up here anyway. Right, what is this car doing? Okay, so this car seems to be indicating left, yet waiting for some mysterious person to cross the zebra crossing. Right, maybe he's waiting for this. The horn doesn't seem to want to make him move. Right, you're going to keep going. Okay, I don't particularly want to nudge him if I can get away with it, because, you know, is he moving? He's moving, maybe a little bit. Are you going to move? Oh. Alright, so $7 because we crashed into him. Please tell me that the AI aren't going to have bot issues again. Yeah, I know we're late. We don't have to keep putting that same message up. Alright, cool. So we can at least upgrade this this bus stop. So loads of people getting off. There's a few people getting on. So
Hey,
let's see if any of them need a ticket.
I would like a ticket.
So you need a ticket. So you need a senior, 1 trip, and 1 ticket.
Turn
So
off
you need
the oven?
€3 or $3.20
Thank you.
back. I don't know what's going on. I apologise now. For some reason on the screen, the mouse and the selection don't seem to
Just got a
match up.
text. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit?
They seem to be miles away on
Banana.
this, so yeah, apologies on that. I'm not sure what's gone on. Right, cool, we've woken up that passenger before we forget. I don't know whether he needed to get off at that stop, but still he's fine. And as you see, look, to the bottom left, you can see we're already late for the next stop, and we haven't even got anywhere near it yet. It's really frustrating, and yeah. So hopefully, as mentioned earlier, hopefully this isn't a prelude to our AI drivers becoming stupid again. No, maybe not. It's strange because in the previous episodes, it doesn't seem to have had any problems. You don't seem to get too many issues with AI, so I don't know whether they've done an update or a patch or anything, but it seems to have caused issues, shall we say. Right, cool, there we go. So, yeah, oh, good job, this one's ready to upgrade as well, so that's good. Right, we've got some people moving really, really slowly on.
I'd like
Don't tell me you want
buy a
senior tickets,
ticket,
yeah, but you did.
please.
Senior, 1 trip, and 1 ticket, and 18 euros or $18 change.
Thank you.
Right, no, old person didn't need one behind, so that's fine. Right, let's shut all the doors and head on to the next stop. See if we can't try and claw back some time at least. We're not gonna. Well, maybe we should wait. No, sorry, we're going. Haven't got time to wait. We're running late. We need to try and make up some time. Alright, cool. So we've got one of our buses in front. So we've got the. What is that? That's the Chinatown bus. I can't remember what route that is. It's one of them. Right, what's he waiting for? Okay, you need to move now because we're running late as it is. I don't know what you're waiting for. Oh, really should have seen the big number 4 in the back of the window of the car, of the coach, sorry, and realised that that's route 4. Anyway, where is it? Why is it not left yet? What is it waiting for? Okay, there we go. Perfect. So even our own buses are holding us up now. So not even just the AI, but our own buses are holding us up. All right, cool. So let's push down. That's there. Okay, there's a wheelchair user wants to get in. So let's do that. Is the ramp out? Yeah, ramp's out. All right, perfect. So yes, I know we're still late. So is the wheelchair user got on yet? No, he's getting on slowly on the back there. Cool. Now he's on. So let's drag the ramp in and shut doors and head on to the next stop. So let's. Something seems to be playing really loud music in the background. I guess it's one of these cars to the left. And again, our coach seems to want to let everybody go apart from us. Come on, to move. Let's go. Right, you see that we've got a schedule to keep. Right, what is this car on the left doing? Why? Get out of the way. I need to get there first. Alright, so we're listening to really loud music, guys. Seem to have hit the curb again. And now we're stuck behind our bus again. It is just going to be today, isn't it? We are. Restrictions up. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it is just going to be this sort of episode, isn't it? Where we're going to end up being extremely late, and we're going to end up with our own buses causing us to be late. So I can't fire drivers in this one, unfortunately, because I can't hire them. So I don't even know who's driving that one. Anyway, let's let these people on. Check if anyone needs any tickets. No. Oh, the wheelchair user wants the ramp. And it won't open because it's blocked. Oh, I really hate this ramp. What is blocking that ramp? Seriously, what is blocking that ramp? Why is it saying it's blocked? It's nowhere near to any of those signs or anything. It's really starting to frustrate me, that ramp now. Alright, get off. There we go. He's off. Thank God. Alright, bring the ramp in. Shut the doors, not open the doors, shut the doors. There we go. Perfect. And right, we'll cut inside this van. And let's join the massive traffic queue that seems to be going through this town at the minute. So there is they're moving a little bit slowly. Okay, it seems to be. I want to let the cars come off the motorway ramp that's going, so let's squeeze forward a bit. And yeah, there definitely seems to be some sort of glitch at the minute, or bug, or problem with it at the moment, because the traffic was never this bad. We've come around this route loads of times in this particularly this area, because we were doing route 4 before, and just seems to be causing new issues in this particular bit. Look. The guy who got off the bus in the wheelchair is going quicker than us. Oh, that's saying something about the traffic. Can we go round him? Can I squeeze round this? I don't want to hit my own coach, because that would just be embarrassing.
Yesterday I was at Francesco's.
Horn's definitely not working. No. Oh, well, technically we hit our own truck, but it didn't seem to move. Right, still nothing. Okay. Really? Oh, here he goes.
I like my measurements in the
Right, so we hit something. I think we probably hit the fan. Right, let's go round. I'm not waiting. I can't wait. Oh, we hit our own bus. Okay, that's great. Well done. Alright, let's go swing a little bit wider. Okay, so there's no traffic lights, so all these people are doing is stopping here for the pedestrian crossing. That is really annoying, and that's just ruined my today's route. So, as you see, we are significantly late. We're now too late, and this is just, yeah, I don't want to do this route anymore. We'll start again. Alright, let's go on to the next stop and try and put this particular bit of bad traffic behind us, and hopefully we can salvage something. Of course, yes, someone else needs to get off, because they didn't get off at their own bus stop, did they? Alright, let's pull in here and let them off.
I work at Zemeckis Industries.
Were you the one that was asleep? Is that the problem? Yeah, you're on. There we go. Let's go. Cool. Perfect. So on to the next stop. So we've got a little bit of a drive now before Island Inn, which is yeah, miles away. Back on the island. Whoa. Okay. Careful there. You nearly got hit by a bus. Probably would have been my fault as well, even though he pulled out on me, or she pulled out on me. Anyway. So camera straight. That car. Please stop. Please stay there. Please stay there. All right. Cool. Red lights. Hopefully the traffic between here and there will now be okay, and we'll be alright. But guys, I hope you're all well, hope you're all okay and enjoying your week. This episode hopefully hasn't made you too angry. Certainly made me angry with all this traffic, but yeah, I hope you're enjoying the Bus Sim 21 series that we're doing. I am, and I think, well, I was up until today, but I'm really enjoying the routes, the differences obviously between this and the last game, and yeah, say just a bit of a challenge really. We'll continue to do probably as we are, which is one every other week, interspersed with other bits and pieces. Obviously if that something else in between is you got any suggestions for it, or any routes you want to try out, there's a few updates for some of the games that we've not played in a while. I saw an update for Trucker Logistics where you can now get a caravan, so you can be you deliver caravans, or you can pretend to be on holiday or be someone of a travelling variety, but that looked pretty cool. There's a new SUV in it. If you've seen the videos that came out, what was that, a couple of days ago, I wonder how long it is before they get sued by Land Rover or Range Rover before the copyright issues they've got of the what is quite clearly an Evoque that they've copied. But they look cool. That's coming out. So yeah, some new routes coming out on OMSI that we're looking forward to, and yeah, loads of exciting stuff really. So, but yeah, if you guys have got any suggestions as to something that you want to see me try, or a map in OMSI, for example, that you'd like to see me try, then put that in the comment section below, and we will try to do that going forwards. So, as you can see, we are still extremely late for the route, but we are very, very close to the last stop of today's route. So, fingers crossed, we can end today's pain and suffering, and complete this one particular route. And then all we've got to do is just carry on going until we get Gold Island up to level 3.
We're late.
There we go.
Hurry up.
So yes, I know we were too late, and this bus stop can now be upgraded, which is good. And we get another payday. So 2 paydays in 1 episode. What a bonus. And you can see how bad we did. So we caused 2 accidents, arrived late, and kept our indicators on whilst driving. But on the plus side, we made nearly $63,500, which will go towards a bus. Alright, so someone here needs a ticket. Let's quickly do a ticket and hit print. Go.
Thank you.
God, you had the right amount of changes.
What's an astronaut's favorite computer part?
What more could you want? So,
Spacebar.
I think that's everyone on and off. I think that's probably a good point to end today's episode. So obviously we've got a bit more to do in the background before we get everything on Gold Island to level 3 and thus get Gold Island to level 3. But as mentioned, I'll do that off video, and we'll pick it up probably just a bit closer to when we get to the end of that route, and we can then get on to the next one. But yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, as always, please smash that like button. If you enjoyed Bus Sim 21 and you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please click the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell notification icon so you can be updated when new episodes come out. And as always, guys, if there's any questions, queries, comments or suggestions for future episodes, as mentioned, please put those in the comment section down below. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Bye.